What we're experiencing down here at Kahuwai Bay today is the manifestation of over 15 years of commitment by the families that are from this place, by the residents of this place, by the businesses and the resorts that are here, by our government agencies that care for this place, and by nonprofits like the Nature Conservancy, who've been invited by the people of this place to help us ensure that our reefs are healthy, they're strong and resilient as we move into a time of even greater climate impacts.
Today we're at Kahuwai Bay and we are planting coral. And specifically, we are starting a much bigger project where we're testing out different methods of working with our Hawaiian corals and those corals that exist here on the Big Island.
So Kahuwai Bay is a really important place for the community. It's generally a very healthy bay at the moment, which gives us a really nice baseline for starting this coral restoration activity.
This project exists because coral reefs around Hawaii are awesome and fantastic and amazing, but there are areas that have been hit hard by recent events, and this project is needed because this is one of those areas, a really special place that lost a lot of coral in a bleaching event in 2015, and it's fundamentally healthy, but those corals are really slow to come back. And so the point of this is try to give this area a helping hand to help restore those corals that were lost as part of that bleaching event, to ensure that this reef stays healthy and abundant into the future.
So today what we are doing is bringing corals of opportunity, so corals that have already broken. We're bringing several of them into shore, and you'll notice our community really showed up today. We had a lot of volunteers help, and we bring those corals from the reef to the shoreline where we have some specialized equipment that we will fragment them at a very specific size.
And then it cuts it just right in half, basically. And so the goal is to just have the tissue. By cutting them on all sides into this small shape, it helps to accelerate the tissue growth. And once they're fragmented, they'll go back out and get outplanted onto the reef in an array pattern. And by doing that in about a year, because corals grow 1 to 2 centimeters a year, all of those fragments together will have fused and we'll have about a 12 centimeter diameter coral colony.
Why today is so special is that this entire project to restore the corals has been designed by the community with the Nature Conservancy. So they chose what species, they chose the location and the methods that we're testing through this project. And that collaboration where the community members, the people of place, the families of place are designing the experiment and answering their questions really signifies to me an important way to approach research and collaboration with community here in Hawaii.
Coral is, in our kumulipo, that was the first thing of creation. And from that, you had life come into this ocean. And that's what we were trying to restore. So this historical event or project that's taking place of rebuilding a new village under the water for our marine life, for our i'a, is vital.
In the long term, after this pilot phase, we're hoping to learn from this pilot project so that more than just one organization can do this, so that we can train more organizations, people, community members to be able to do this work effectively at a scale that can really matter for our reefs.